You should know what this is just by the music. Ah, 1996. Yeah. It is funny that Crash Bandicoot came out with a new game, and the gameplay is pretty much the same, and people still love it. I mean, Crash Bandicoot is a well put together game. Despite what every fucking retarded weeaboo would say. Wait, something's a little weird about this. Oh, no. That's right, you start on the beach and then go to the hub world. Oh, it might help if you jump. I'm not used to the perspective. Fail. That's why they give you the extra life here. Going from nightmare creatures to Crash Bandicoot is quite a change. Come on. Yeah. I forgot, was this before the invincibility? I could still play the first Tomb Raider. The first Tomb Raider really was not that bad. Tomb Raider 1 and 2 were both very good games. I hate this. I'm not going to do the multi-box jump. I think my biggest thing for Tomb Raider was that gamers at the time weren't expecting things to be as three-dimensional as they were. Like, there's like switches that are like hidden low on the floor and then ones on the ceiling and stuff like that. There's a lot of small, clever things that I don't think gamers were ready with. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, it does have the invincibility. Oh, I almost fell right in that pit. No, come on. Oh. Not invincible from pits, though. That was great. Whew. Yeah, I'm not going for that. I'm not stupid. Skunks are cute. Ow. Thought I was just out of its range. This is a weird version of Crash Bandicoot, or I'm just remembering Crash Bandicoot wrong. Oh, I was like, what is it doing? Master of Monsters. Sea Monkeys. Heart of Darkness. Klonoa. Klonoa is good, but honestly, I'd rather buy it on PlayStation and actually play it, because I imagine it probably plays way better on console than it does in emulator. He actually hit me, bastard. I don't remember this opening, and I thought Crash Bandicoot, you always spent the time in the hub world. Unless that's Crash Bandicoot 2. Yeah. Because there's the Klonoa remake. Okay. Fuck. I screwed that one up. Oh, fuck. It's alright. Everybody's pretty much going, stupid nuts in terms of, like, stupid weeaboo media about video games, about Super Mario Odyssey. Like, I'm so tired of hearing about Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah. I may do that at some point. Because I really liked it. It was way better than I expected it to be. Not saying that I didn't think that it would live up to the hype, but I mean, when I worked at GameStop, we had people who were like obsessed with Klonoa 2. Whatever that one was. Come on. Thank you. Oops. Rude person. Yeah. And also showing that Mario isn't actually a human being. I hate these stupid villagers. It's a shame that Crash Bandicoot over time ended up being like so generic and they just like stopped caring. Like it's another one of those things where like how Insomniac and Naughty Dog created games and then they end up getting like syndicated essentially and then end up just being shit because nobody knows how to innovate anymore. Or at least make things interesting, and I hate this level. I hate all these. Although, Crash Bandicoot 2's Polar Bear one, which I don't know if the Polar Bear is in this one, is literally a slice of hell. people always give, like, this stupid amount of credit to Super Mario 64. Like, I really am just tired of hearing about, like, oh, Super Mario 64 was super revolutionary. I don't know. I hated Super Mario 64. I thought the controls were terrible. I hated that stupid controller. But I don't know. I'm a pessimist, especially when it comes to Nintendo. Son of a bitch. It's also one of the few times where, for the Super Mario whatever, yeah, and Jak and Daxter, they made like the Daxter game and all that nonsense. But, and Sly Cooper, like the first like 2 were really good, but then after that it became really meh. Shit, I'm dead. I'm just gonna lose all my lives here. I hate the running forward ones. But the same could be said for Sonic games too. But Super Mario Odyssey is just, who cares? Like, just because it's like, again, just like the Wii U, how everyone said, oh, people are gonna get the Wii U. And now they're like, oh, everyone's gonna get the Switch. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. I keep fucking up those jumps. Yeah, I'm not gonna say they're bad, but Sly 3 wasn't bad, but I just remember 1 and 2 being really good. And then they had like the weird remake one on PS3 or PS4? No, PS3. That was really good. Because it was like open world and everything was cel shaded and looked really nice. Like they really put some chops into it. Alright. No fucking this up. But yeah, I'm just so tired of Nintendo. Every time Nintendo makes like a moderately good game, people are like, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Alright, come on, focus. We gotta focus. We gotta beat this level and not look like a fucking dirty scrub. Wow, no, it's the same thing, like, every Legend of Zelda game, they're like, oh, you better buy the Nintendo console for this. No, I'm not. Fuck. Fuck! God, I keep screwing that up. I think that lip is like a jump, and it's not. Whatever, I should get an extra life. There we go. Also, can I just put out saying that I'm not surprised, even though I was tempted because someone offered it, to play the new Bubsy, because I've heard that the new Bubsy, oh shit, I did it again. The new Bubsy is like absolute garbage. Fuck. Yeah, and it's like, for fuck's sake, I've been seeing all these things about, like, oh, come play Skyrim on the Switch. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to play it on something that's basically a toaster. Like, I want to play Skyrim in the lowest possible resolution you can pretty much get without having, like, a fucking potato computer. And at this point, even, like, potato computers can play Skyrim, so fuck off. Like, why would I ever... Fuck. God, I'm sucking it. And like, oh, let me play it on like the world's cheapest plastic tiny little controllers. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Wii U was a fucking disaster. Nintendo should have just given up at that point and been like, okay, whatever. Like, the Switch looked like a good idea, but with all the problems and bugs, no thank you. Like, oh, you have, what, 2 good games on it now? And then Skyrim doesn't count because I've played and beat Skyrim years ago on PC. I have 0 interest in ever playing Fuck, my God! I'm like right there. Like, literally, I have to get through that series of jumps. But it's weird because, like, weeaboos are, like, first discovering Skyrim. Because they refuse to play on anything that's not Nintendo. Or their mom won't let them when they get their tendies. But... Jesus Christ, like... So tired of hearing about it. Come on, right there. Get it. Oh, thank you. Finally, the checkpoint. That's what I have to admit, though. At least Crash Bandicoot is cruel, but fair. Like, they give you enough lives to easily out-survive things. I think there's more fences up here. Nope. Really? Okay. I'm gonna put this out there. Siberia on PC and Xbox, those games are so antiquated. They're like all the I know. I don't get Siberia. Like, my thing is I get it. It's an indie game in many ways, but it has so many weird shortcomings that make it like a last generation game. And I mean before Xbox. It's like, it reminds me of like God, what's that game? I can never remember. Like the old, like the one of the last, like, just, yeah, go ahead, just jump right in the water. But there was a 3D point and click game that came out like, fuck it, I don't need the Aku. A 3D point and click game that came out in like, I want to say 1995. Fuck. Or 96. That was like a 3D walk around one. And Siberia reminds me of a really poor quality version of it. Ooh, don't run. I just feel like Siberia was one of those too little too late games. Seriously, this is what we're doing. Now jump fish and go. Oh yeah. No, not gonna make it. I'm just being stupid now. That's game over. But that's fine. That's enough Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, it's really a story-based game, and I'm really trying hard to remember the game that Siberia reminds me of. Let me go look this up real quick. Well, this isn't going to help me. Where is it? It's like... It came out in like 1996 or 97. Maybe a little bit later. Yeah, it might help if I looked around that era.
We have not determined the cause of past failures. Moral! This Bandicoot will be my champion, and he
We can
will
watch
lead
that.
my Cortex Commandos to world domination. This time I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly!
Not
into the
Riven.
vortex. Attack the Cortex.
Came out around the same time as Riven.
Ready. We have no idea what it could do.
Was it this one?
Failure again. Capture him!
Sorry if my stream drops a little bit. What was it? Was it King's Quest Mask of Eternia? No, I don't think it was. Wasn't Tex Murphy. Wasn't Grim Fandango, which, by the way, I hate. I hate Grim Fandango. And I do not like the game. It's fucking boring. Yeah, I can't find what the game was. But anyway. Let's move on. Let's do a new game.